Welcome to Deadly Dames, and this is this week's pickup video. So, I'll start off with the DVDs. Last week, Claire and I decided it would be a good idea to do a sort of clown-themed videos, reviewing movies with killer clowns in them. And I got off to a terrible start because we picked up this movie, I think it was called Clown Kill. It was a really cheap made movie, a British movie. But it was awful, we couldn't even sit the whole way through it, so it kind of made us rethink maybe we shouldn't do clowning around, but we bought this one as a second chance just to see if it's something we could do, because there are some really good clown movies, but I think we got off to a bad start because we decided to do one we had never seen before. So we bought this in the hope that it's going to rebuild our confidence in doing the clowning reviews. But yeah, Ginger Clown, this has actually got a really good cast in it, and that's what made us pick it up, because it's got excuse me, Lance Henriksen, Brad Dourif, Sean Young, obviously Tim Curry. So fingers crossed this one's good and it'll make us think that the clown idea was a good idea. But yeah, first DVD. Second DVD is a movie that's a movie, of course it is. It's a movie that I've been eyeing up for a long time, The Devils. I've actually seen this before, but I was very, very young, probably too young to understand 100% what was going on. I'm making it sound like I was 5. I was not. I was like a younger teenager, maybe 15 or something. I don't think I fully got the movie, and it's been one I've always wanted to revisit, but it's always been quite pricey. There's a FOP sale on just now on BFI, so that's who's released this. And I've got a whole load of BFI titles down really cheap. This is actually weighs a ton, this, because it's got 2 discs inside it, plus this booklet, which has got quite a lot inside it. Oops, it's been squashed. So, I'm looking forward to revisiting this, and hopefully I'm old enough now to fully get everything that's going on. Well, I hope I'm old enough now to get everything that's going on. So, yeah, Devils. That's the only 2 DVDs that I picked up. From 101 Films, I also picked up Mole People. I really enjoy a lot of the things that's coming from 101 just now. Inside here they have put the poster, and then there's DVD and Blu-ray, but the poster's just the same picture as this. It's nice that they're putting the poster in there though. Cheesy movie, but it's one of those ones that's just so cheesy it's good. I do like that they're releasing a lot of old monster movies, and I do also like that they're sort of dabbling in slashers, so 101 Films seem to have upped their game. The only thing is, their website seems to have disappeared. I used to go in and kind of have a look about. I bought a couple of things direct from them in the past, but that website's not been updated in a very, very long time, and it doesn't look like it's actually being managed or it even exists anymore. So I don't know if they're just now purely and simply HMV, FOP, these places, Amazon. But if anybody knows anything different, let me know, because I do like 101 Films, and I do like that they're releasing things like this in the UK. Now, I also picked this movie up mainly because I clicked into it one day on Netflix, expecting it to be an okay movie, but it actually ended up blowing me away. I thought it was amazing, and that is Sing Street. Really well acted, the songs are really catchy, and you really do believe in these two, you really want them to make it. I just really enjoyed Sing Street. There's not a lot of movies that, cartoons do it and things like that, but there isn't a lot of films that you watch and you generally end up feeling good at the end of it, and that's what Sing Street did. I even bought the soundtrack, but it's in the car, otherwise it'd be in this video. I also got the soundtrack to Stranger Things Volume 2, also in the car. So that's the only reason they're not in these videos. The only other thing that's not in these videos, and it's because it's downstairs, Claire is playing a game, and she's in a boss battle, as she said, and I didn't want to go squeeze past her, but we got our missing vinyl in from last week, which was the Terminator soundtrack, so maybe do that in a separate video, but I did not want to squeeze past her and pick that up while she's at a boss battle. 88 Films one, so I've got one movie in from them, and it's the, what's it called? Because I flipped the cover around and it's in Italian. I think it's the Cold-Blooded Beast. So that's the slipcover, and then I turned the artwork around. Oops, sorry. Because I hate the slipcovers and the artwork on the inside being the same, so I flipped it around to this one. And as I said previously, there is a sale on in FOP just now for BFI, so I did pick a couple of Blu-rays up as well. I got Symptoms, and it's so funny because obviously it says in the front here Angela Pleasance, that has to be Donald Pleasant's daughter. Look at her. She looks just like him. I mean, see if you do this, it's Donald Pleasance. So, I don't know if that's 100% who she is, but that has to be his daughter because she looks like him. I'll need to Google it and try and find out if that is actually his daughter. Or if any of you know, obviously let me know. And I also got Psychomania. I've been looking at these two for quite a while, thinking these look like movies I would really enjoy. I haven't actually watched them yet, but I was glad that they've fallen into that sale in FOP. So if you're the same as me and you've sort of been eyeballing these movies but waiting for the price to go down, FOP has them in a sale just now. And then Steelbook wise, I got two. This one just came through the door, so it's not been put in a protective sleeve yet, and that is Resident Evil Vendetta. Claire's a massive Resident Evil fan. I know I say it all the time every time I pick up something Resident Evil, but I do actually quite like the animated ones. I've heard bad things about this, but I'd like to reserve judgment until I've watched the movie myself. So yeah, like the cover. I think it looks good. And then the last steelbook that I got is this beauty. I absolutely love the artwork to Logan. I love that they've gone comic book with this, because I know when I originally pre-ordered this steelbook, it was like Hugh Jackman standing on the cover and that was it, and that would have been fine. It would have been okay, but I think that they really hit the nail on the head when they changed the artwork to this. I think it's really, really pretty. And I've left the back on it, like I always do, but yeah, I'm so glad to have pre-ordered Logan. Really, really happy to have this. But yeah, that's everything that I picked up this week, minus the soundtracks, and obviously I've told you why I can't get down to get them. But as always, if you want to chat about any of them, just leave some comments below, and thank you for watching. Like and subscribe and take care.